What up, 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 what up? You already know who it is. You already know who the mother... Boy, you got me about to curse in this mother. Anywho, show ass up, man. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Tune in, because you are now tuned into the Minister of Q, the Diane. And this boy.
Never fucking fails. Smizzy Miz and Nutball.
Yeah, I did. And you are now tuned into the Part of My Arrogance podcast. Bitch.
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
What's going on, PMA? What's going on, YouTube? Wherever you're listening to, man. Before we get started on this health venture that we got you guys on for the next, let's say about 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, a little bit.
Something like that.
Appreciate you taking your time to come join us for a spell and shit, you know what I'm saying? I know you're busy out there getting your grind on, getting your purpose on, you know what I'm saying? Living the PMA model.
Ultra arrogant, you know?
But before we get into it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell if you want to be tuned into all kinds of special shit.
You don't want to miss out when we do a random drop.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go ahead and hit that, man. Join the PMA Army down below. Movies, man.
They back.
Theaters is back, man. We back by popular demand and shit, man. Because you know we was avid movie buffs, man. Cinematography at its finest. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little weird during what you call it, the pandemic.
The pandemic.
Yeah, people was getting the bands in the band. That's
Wow.
another podcast.
Yeah.
That's another podcast. During the pandemic, man, we was robbed of some special movies that was supposed to come out last year.
Big facts.
That came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then, some movies we seen on HBO Max.
Right.
We don't feel like leaving the crizzle.
Wow, comfy.
And then, they go, this nutball, he ain't want to go to the movies and shit.
Cancel that, nigga.
He saw the one movie. What's the movie?
Outbreak.
With the coffin and the
particles everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, that happened. Well, I was just in the movies yesterday, actually. I was in the movies yesterday. I was in there watching this niggas like,
nigga.
You good? You straight? All right.
Wait till I tell you about what happened to me my first time back.
So, before further ado, man, we're going to get into this, man. A lot of stuff just dropped, man. We saw a lot of things that we reacted to a couple things, yo. There's a lot of things that came out maybe like a month or two ago that we saw as well. We may touch on those a little bit, but these are the ones that we saw recently, man. So go ahead to your story, man.
So before I jump in the story, today we're gonna talk about a few different flicks. Like you said, Space Jam John. We're gonna talk about that. Quiet Place 2. We're gonna talk about that. For the kids, Boss Baby 2 joint. It was another one. What was the other joint that we just now? Oh, Black Widow. So we got 4 flicks lined up. We're gonna talk about today. Jump in a little slight review, and a good vibe.
We just rapping with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
But
we family, right?
I think we're gonna make this a reoccurring segment from here on in. Storytime with Miz. So here's the dig.
Storytime with the nutball.
Storytime with the greatest motherfucker that ever existed. Sit back, get your fucking Cavassier or whatever you sipping on.
No more, man.
I think I'm at the Cavassier. What?
Yo, this ain't circa 2002, 2003.
All right, get you some Douce. Get you some cognac. Whatever you sipping on. I'm on H2O today, wild hydrated.
Tequila been real popular.
Listen, I was on
people like the celebrities starting to create their own tequila. Yo, man. When you get the PMA tequila, bro, when we come out with this PMA tequila, man.
Oh, my goodness.
If you don't get no buns off of this,
goodness.
You be more money back from this bull pocket.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah. We're going to hit the account. That other one. Anyway, Storytime with Miz. So I decided it's time. COVID's been fucking going on way too long. It's time to go back to the theater, right? Me and my Wiz, that's one of our pastimes. We grew up. We've known each other for so fucking long. That's what we've done all our life. Go to the theater.
Yeah. real quick.
Here we
That's
go.
what everybody
Here we
think,
fucking
man.
No. I'm talking about me. I'm making it personal. I'm making it fucking personal,
How
Q.
many times you got the buns and that was the reason to go to the movies, you know what I'm saying? Yo, come on, shorty man, wait, watch the movie, man. Go ahead.
We got to edit this out.
Especially you work. That's another
We're not going to them past jobs just yet. So, you know what I mean? Me and the Wiz, we decided, let's go back, right? First time back, we decided, let's go see Quiet Place 2. We seen Quiet Place 1 in the theater. You know what I mean? So this is a good time. Let's get back to the theater, right? Now, obviously, y'all have heard on previous podcasts, we talked about why I didn't want to go to the theater during COVID. You know, my wife, health issues, things like that.
Real quick, before you start, man, remember, spoiler alert. Just in case.
Oh, yeah. Wild spoiler alert this whole ep. Because we going to spoil this shit if y'all haven't seen these movies.
So if one of y'all, if somebody wants to pay attention, see our reaction to a certain movie, but then you ain't see the other movie, so you don't.
We're going to put the timestamps in here for each movie. So that way, if y'all want to skip one movie, listen to the other joint, I'm not going to give no Quiet Place details during Storytime with Miz. But then after that, it's coming. So, boom. Yeah. So we go to the theater, right? Me and the Wiz, we in the joint. Now, she been skittish the whole time during COVID, bro. Masked up the whole time. Now, obviously, we can talk about how people feeling about COVID these days, this, that, and the third, Delta variant, all this shit. We not going to get into that. But we in the theater. Now, I was concerned all this time that when we go to the theater, she was going to have a traumatic experience and not want to go again, not want me to go, not want me to take the kids, because this is shit that I like to do. Sure enough, bro, 10 minutes into the fucking flick. It's funny you just mentioned that about you. Because 10 minutes in, we in the joint. It's only like 8 people in the theater.
Bro, why have we graduated to this type of life, bro?
I don't get it,
when
bro.
Niggas cough, bro, it's a whole different shit,
one cough,
because back in the day, niggas was nasty ass.
Right.
I used to mess with random brawls on the same fucking day, bro. Now it's
trying to get the 3-peat, you know?
Now it's like, nigga, you clear your throat the wrong way around me, like.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like, hold on. I'm gonna need you to go the other way. Come see me like next week. Like, you know what I mean? Like next week we can rap again.
It's just perplexing what we.
It's crazy
where we graduate.
And the fact that it really feels like it's a puppet master all along.
I feel like it's been like 40 years of this shit, right
bro.
I feel like we've been doing this shit for like 20 years.
I was in my phone the other day looking at pictures from like 2018, 2019, and I was like,
man, I remember when
that was a long ass time ago.
I remember when times was regular and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm at the now. Nobody wants to wear a fucking mask now,
right?
And
right.
Pandemic damn near over.
You know,
people out there like.
However,
normal, but you know.
However, this Delta shit is out there, and the scare tactic is real. Whether it's real or not, I don't know. But the scare tactic is real. It's all over the news. I went to the doctor's office the other day, and the first thing the doctor said, "Hey, have you guys been vaccinated?" Nah, bruh. Why not? Have you heard about the Delta variant? And I'm just thinking, motherfucker, I'm not here for that. I was about to give him a 2-piece on his chin, but I'm like, we ain't doing that.
I'm trying to tell you, they implanting these goddamn microchips in y'all, motherfuckers, man. Yo, what? What's the population?
We got reduced that by 13.5%.
Niggas be like this. So anyway, like I was telling a bitch.
Boom. Thanos is about to be real. Niggas about to be snapping their fingers and pushing their enter key.
You be talking to your girl like, yo, babe, yo. I want to make an honest man out of you. I want you to make an honest man out of me. You know what I'm saying? I love you, yo, babe. I'm back in the game.
Oh, she got snapped away. I see dust on. Let me get that dustpan.
But this babe. Hello. Anyway, we all take it.
Yeah. All right, so wife got the mask on her chin the whole time. And I'm trying to tell her, yo, take your mask. I was like, eight of us in this big ass theater that hold like 200 people. Take your fucking mask off, relax.
They don't sell a lot of tickets, too. That's
bruh.
Nice.
You know, and the reserve seating before COVID was dope, but now it's even doper because it's like, oh, no, somebody sitting over there. No, we going to sit way the fuck over here. So obviously, I chose the right seats appropriately. Nobody's near us. Bro, we like in the midsection on the far right. I mean, we you know you
always
could go
up top, yo.
Yeah, I usually like the top. There was somebody already in the top, so I decided I'm not even gonna go to that row. I want a whole row to myself. Sure enough, the nigga who was in the top row and in the back left. Remember, we in the mid far right. He's top left. Bro, when I say this shit happened in slow mo to me, bro, I turn and look. I look at her on my right, and all I see is and she's scooting the mask up, and I bust out laughing. It's 10 minutes into the movie because it was the funniest shit in the world to me. Just seeing her scooting that shit up, just seeing her go from wild chill, she's relaxing, getting used to life again, to that's it. This is why I ain't been coming out the house for a year.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. Yo, I don't think
I laughed my ass off.
I don't think spit and fucking airborne shit work like fucking Outbreak, bro. Like, I swear to God,
bro. For those who seen Outbreak, that shit was traumatic, bro. Because you seen the particles, bro.
I don't think it goes that fucking
You
far,
seen the
bro.
particles, bro. The particles came out, and the whole theater got infected, and ultimately the whole town got infected.
If that's the case, the 6 foot shit wouldn't even be a fucking thing, bro.
Well, we don't know none of that shit is true.
We don't know. I still have yet to see some. I'm a conspiracy theorist, I think. I've yet to see a motherfucker. I've yet to see somebody in person with it. I've known of people with it.
I've
yet to see people that's getting fucked up by it.
Right. Out and about. Like, they didn't know they got it, but they got it. Then you find out a week later, oh shit, he had it, and I seen him last week. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I haven't me personally dealt with that. The people who I've heard or that I know who had it, I didn't have no contact with them like that. So it was just like, hey, I wonder what they was going through. Was they out and about coughing? Anyway, here we go again. Second piece of story time. So that was that shit. It was funny as fuck. Here's the bigger one. This is the real one I wanted to get to. I'm trying to make this quick because we want to get in these reviews. I'm back at the theater. It was a couple days later with the kids. Boss Baby 2. Dope movie. We're going to get in that in a minute. And this is the egregious shit. Why does these things happen to me, Q? I text Q and I said, wait till I tell you this shit.
No, I haven't seen Boss Baby.
You didn't see Boss Baby 1 or you seen Boss Baby 2?
I've seen Boss Baby 1. I haven't seen Boss Baby 2.
Oh, yeah. The second one's lit. We're going to talk about it real quick. Dope movie. So I'm again, reserved seats. I'm in the top row. Me and my two kids, my two youngest. Top row, right? Now, when I booked these tickets, I specifically booked my seats because I seen there's people 2 rows ahead of me to my right, a row ahead of me to my left, people in the row to my far left, right? So I was like, all right, I want to be in the top middle, you know what I mean? I just let them seats. They're the best seats in the joint. So sure enough, 10 minutes into the movie again, I don't know what it is about these 10, 15 minutes in the movie. Everybody's enjoying the movie. Lady comes in with her kids. The movie's already going. So obviously you're a scumbag because you're 10 minutes late to the movie with your fucking kids. I'm just going to put that out there now. As a parent.
Shit happens, bro.
I understand, but as a parent, bro, your kids want to see the whole movie. Like, why are you showing up late? Just cancel your tickets and book another time. Just saying. I think it was 15 minutes late. Just saying. Any fucking way. The broad comes in. She's coming up the left side. Now, she stops at the top of the road, bro, in front of the people that's sitting far left. And she's like, look, because you know it's assigned seat. She's looking, she got her phone out, flashlight, looking at her tickets, trying to figure out her fucking seats and shit. Can't figure them out. She's asking the people.
Tickets?
Yeah, she got tickets, bro. You know you got to print your tickets.
No, I don't.
Yeah, at the Jones that we go to, you still got to go to the kiosk and print your reserved tickets.
And the one in M-Town?
Yeah.
I don't need to do that.
Fuck you do. You go show them your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know if you could show them your phone. I always go to the kiosk and print the Jones.
They scan the card.
I didn't know that. Now I know. So when I go next week, I'm going to scan on my shit.
And it's crazy because I just went yesterday and it was like I paid these tickets and there's nobody scanning nothing. Yeah, Only people that's working there is at the concession stand.
So you could have just busted a move.
Yeah, like what the like I'm so yo, you know it's bad when you this much of a degenerate, yo, you mad as shit that you pay.
You mad for you pay for something you ain't have to.
I got the joint out like, hey yo, like
somebody gonna give me credit, nigga. I paid today.
Now back in the day, I could have went to the back door, yo. You know about the
2 for 10 all day, all night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bring your lady 2 for 10, 2 for 10. 2 for 10, let him in. Right there, 39. Let me get back to it.
Hold up, though. Real quick, you the movie expert. How you present just getting overbooked?
Overbooked? Then somebody got to take the L.
Somebody got to stand?
Somebody got to take the L. No, somebody got to, nigga, you got to come back. We got these refund tickets for you. You can come back anytime you want to see any movie you want. But unfortunately, you can't see this movie today. We oversold the movie.
Yeah, you had a lot of rumbling going on there.
Niggas wouldn't dare rumble us. We the fucking conglomerate in there. We're not going to those stories right now. Storytime with Miz is about this fucking this gargantuan degenerate ass parent that decides to show up to the movie 15 minutes late with her kids, interrupting the movie for everybody else, asking about her seat. She ends up proceeding to leave the theater again, comes back in about 5 minutes later. She's still looking for her seats. Now, I know that when I book my tickets, there's somebody's 3 seats booked. down to my left in front of me. Those seats haven't been filled yet. So in my head, the whole time, I'm like, this her seats over here. The bitch just can't figure out where the fuck they at. Sure enough, what happens, bro? She then comes up to my row. Comes all the way down to where me and my kids are. Decides to sit down next to us. Now, the whole time I'm looking to the left like, kids enjoying the movie. My kids ain't even see what was going on, but I seen the whole shit unfold. So sure enough, she sits one seat away from my young boy. I'm sitting in the middle, got my daughter here, my son here. She sits one seat away, like not next to him, but one in between her. And I'm just looking, I'm thinking, like, why you not in your fucking seats? Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta make me do this? So as she's sitting down, and she's a large lady with a big ass pocketbook, who knows what kind of fried chicken she had in that motherfucker or not.
Woo, we the goddamn stereotypes right now, bro.
She wasn't black. She wasn't black.
Was she?
She wasn't black.
So she had fried chicken?
She looked like it. She was a gargantuan with a big ass pocketbook. I mean, I'm just saying. And I'm only saying that because of what happened next. The bitch pissed me off.
This shit is fucking bananas.
Anyway, I says, hey, yo, Miles, yo, come here. Give me a popcorn, bro. And I spins him over here next to my daughter. Just like, come over here. You know what I mean? She then proceeds to look at me with the most egregious like kind of, how dare you? I'm not COVID-y. I'm not German. You ain't have to move your son. I could see that's what she was thinking. So I go on and enjoy the movie now. Bro, you know how you can feel somebody looking at you? Bro, I'm enjoying the movie. It's like 5 minutes and I'm throwing popcorn back. Ah, balls ain't there, motherfucking balls ain't balls. Bro, and I looked to my left, bro, and I'm like, and the bitch is staring at me, bro, like this. Staring. I mean, dead ass staring at me, like as if she about to rumble me. And she must have been staring for a while because I felt it. So then what do I do? I'm sorry that I'm this way. I'm sorry I'm this way, and I'm also not sorry. We got a problem? And everybody in the theater now turns around and shit. Because what the fuck are you staring at me about? We talked about it on a previous podcast. You staring at me, I'm going to find out why. If you're staring at me, we got a problem. And that's in general, bro. That can be in the grocery store. It don't matter. You staring at me for more than about 3-4 seconds, either you want me or you got a problem with me. Clearly, the bitch didn't want me. I know why she was staring at me, because I moved my young boy. So she was like, no. Turns her fucking head, continues to watch a movie. Bro, I swear it was like 3 minutes later again. I feel her again, looking again. I'm like, what's up, yo? She said, you didn't have to move your son. So I respond, hey, yo, lady, just watch the movie before you piss me off up here. So next thing I know, she watches the movie. It was like 5 minutes later, she gets her kids and ends up leaving the movie and never comes back. And it's just like, I didn't want to make you leave your fucking movie, but why are you staring at me because I moved my young boy because you came to seats that wasn't even assigned to you? We got reserved seats for a fucking reason, people.
Sincerity moment. Spotlight. Cue the Don.
Here we go.
We here at PMA Studios are fine disbelievers of bullying of any kind. Internet bullying.
Oh my fucking goodness. Nigga gonna call me a bully?
Bullying.
He gonna call me a bully?
Hold on, brother. Momentary bullying. Physical, emotional, mental, spiritually bullying.
See.
This is just a caveat. This is just I'm just putting it out there that we are firmly against bullying.
Yeah, man, don't be bullying people.
Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Quiet Place 2. Spoiler alert.
Real quick.
All right.
I need my story time with you to die.
Oh,
Let's
get it. Let's get it.
Another thing, another pet peeve of mine. I mean, I'm in Black Widow. First of all, I do it dolo.
Right.
Sometimes you don't feel like it, yo. I just want to go
sometimes
dolo, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta immerse yourself in shit, right?
Go ahead and chill, and then you always get the looks from certain people like, dang, you couldn't get nobody coming. No, bitch, I'm not insecure.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's neither here nor there.
Right.
I met the one bro. They on the other end. Couple. Movie coming on, all I hear is, no offense.
Right.
I love Haitian people.
However.
But don't come in the movie theater smelling like curry and fucking being wild.
Loud is the key.
And you already know, I try to give you a couple signs that you about to get on my nerves.
Right.
Let me go on with that shit, man.
And they just like,
trying to watch a movie here.
Damn.
Now I gotta be like this. Yo, excuse me. Yo, I can't really hear, yo. Y'all take that somewhere else?
Right.
Oh, my fault. I'm so no. Give me some respect. You gave me some respect.
That's it.
Now you don't get the nigga.
That's it.
Because if had you would have been like, fuck you talking to, nigga.
Yeah, now
that
shit goes a whole nother way at that point, bro.
I gotta get up, bro. Now I gotta get up and disrespect you in front of your and for fellas, real quick. If you get came at wild strong in front of your lady and you don't do nothing, your relationship is over.
Yeah, 100%.
It's over.
100%. Well, you remember the story I told you? What was it? Season 1 about the shit at Lion King with me, the wife, and the kids.
Click the card up there, just in case you ain't watch it, yo.
Yeah, I think it was season 1. We had the episode where I went to the joint and the teenagers was up there right next to it. This is way pre-COVID. The theater was packed like shit. Yeah. And the teenagers was up there, and I think they was trying to run a train on the little young John. It was just three bulls and the 2 Johns, and they was yapping the whole time. And I was really trying to be on my John. Like I know what it feels like to be these young boys. I've been there. And I didn't want to fuck up their swag and their whole move and whatnot, but they was loud as shit. And it was to the point where my whiz, once she looked and she was like, yo, you gonna say something? And I really didn't want to be that boy, but once your lady is either you could see it mentally that she's perturbed by or she actually said something, and now at this point I have no choice. Bro. I had to get up and it was like, nigga, I will knock y'all 3 little niggas the fuck out if you don't shut the fuck up. And it was like, I don't want to do that.
I've heard this plenty of times, man. Even in caveman days, yo. 2 things men's is known for: fighting and fucking. Fucking and fighting, bro. Yeah,
you know?
Yo, at the end of the day,
you know?
At the end of the day, yo. That's why you fucking work out in the gym, man.
Yeah,
you gotta take your next
be
time,
ready.
I think I'm about to go on the fucking white beater to every movie.
Yeah.
Every movie, just so niggas can see.
Right.
Niggas like, all right, let me see if we can talk.
Right. Nah, he's too brolic back there. I don't think this is a good idea, because if he
niggas
just
sitting there eating popcorn like this. What? I feel like that's the most funniest shit in the world to me, yo. When no one's saying nothing, niggas like, what?
Just for no fucking reason? Yeah. That'll make people leave the movie too. There's like, I don't want to be here. I don't know what's going to happen.
Or if you piss me off and now I gotta get, you like, it's not even funny. Like, yo, I never forget Django, bro. We all take it, but this movie shit.
Yeah.
Django, bro. Yo, I was sitting there like this. Yeah, Jamie Foxx, let's go. Right next to him like this. What?
What's up? You good?
What's really good? We got a problem? You got a problem? Do we got a problem? Because me and Jamie on the same type time, baby.
Right.
I put on the powder blue suit and get the lash, bro.
Letting off on you, motherfucker.
I never forget that damn when he was in that joint like this with the whip, like.
Oh man. Django, fire movie. Hey, the movies is back.
Quiet Place.
The movies is back. So let's get into some of these spoiler alerts. We're gonna make it real short, make it real quick, because that was obviously story time with PMA. First movie up, Quiet Place 2. Fire is my opinion.
Yo, man.
Fire.
There was multiple instances in there where you know my
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna put it on the t-shirt, man.
Here we come.
3 words.
Couldn't
have been me.
Should have known by now.
Couldn't have been me. First of all, I no fucking goddamn fucking big ass fucking that nigga. Like,
yo, it was safe. Huh? It was safe.
Yo, it wasn't.
It was safe.
Yo, young boy doing dumb shit. Something. Yeah, I'm go ahead and get the baby out. Oh shit, we locked in this.
Oh shit, I'm stupid.
I can't breathe and shit, bro.
I like myself, man. I'm about to kill myself. Oh, bro.
I don't think you can.
I ain't gonna front.
I don't think you can have a newborn in that world, bro.
Nah, not at all.
Like,
not
bro,
at all.
If you got a baby, bro,
not at all.
You gonna have to do the main thing.
And obviously, damn, this nigga just said that.
It's gonna be easy.
No, it's not easy, bro.
Put it in
a scumbag.
Put it in the vat and close the door.
You're a fucking scumbag,
bro. Cause no, would you? No. Let's make the decision, bro. If your fucking child if your newborn almost got you and your whole family killed multiple times because you couldn't keep a box on it, wouldn't you have to make that call at one point?
No. Maybe some scumbags would. I'm not built like that. I'm going to die for mine no matter what, bro.
I ain't built like that now. But in that world, nigga, I'm like this.
Once you've been living for 493 days and seeing niggas get their shits ripped apart.
Once that nigga got his foot caught in the bear trap, yo.
Oh,
peace be with
bro.
you.
Let's be honest. Pause for a minute. For those who've seen the movie, did they not draw you in with the emotions? Like at the moment when he got his foot stuck in that bear trap, at the moment when he accidentally locked him and his little baby sibling in the jaw, was you not like, oh fuck, man? I remember, bro, when this shit got stuck in the bear trap, I'm like, oh shit, damn. I'm trying not to make noise in the theater and shit because I'm afraid these niggas about to come through the fight. Yo, it was a good movie for me, bro. Like it drew you in, bro.
Had it been me, wouldn't it been no movie.
What the fuck does that mean, bro?
Bear trap caught him like this. We gotta do something. Dad?
Oh, Dad, go on. Them niggas is coming for your little ass. You too loud, bro.
You see the first one, he got snatched up. We played. Put the damn toy back.
Put the toy back, bro. Now they gonna grab you on the fucking bridge.
Bro, it's only one time that gonna happen to me, bro, where I lose all emotion.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
This kid gets snatched up by one of these things, bro.
Let's be clear. He's a scumbag.
Emotion,
He's a scumbag.
Yo.
You a scumbag.
I'm Merle from
You a
fucking
scumbag.
goddamn Walking Dead, yo. I'm Merle, nigga.
You a fucking scumbag, bro.
Yo.
Speaking from a man who with multiple children, I'm going to risk it all for every single one of them. Every single chance that I can. Plain and simple, bro. I'm not leaving no man behind.
Except for when them
no child
crawling things is coming, nigga.
You a fucking
like
scumbag, bro.
You like this. Take her.
You just chucking kids behind you.
Just a disclaimer, this is just my fucking twisted mentality, bro.
Yeah.
It's just my twisted mentality, bro.
That's really him.
Talking about, yo.
Yo, long story short, I think it was doper than the first one. For those who've seen the first one, definitely go see the second one, preferably in theaters. Get that whole GTX IMAX experience because the sound effects, they give you crazy story about how it started. I love that about it. The Wiz was wild confused. The way the movie started and it did the whole rewind, she was confused like shit. She was like, when we left the theater, the first thing I said to her was, yo, what'd you think? She was like, I was confused for like the first 40 minutes. I'm like, oh my fucking goodness. So the movie was ruined for you. So if you go see
if you don't pay attention, you won't get confused. Because ain't a lot of talking.
It's not a lot of talking. It's not. But I think they did a great job.
African boy in every movie.
What African boy?
The boy Kim Leong's fucking man.
Oh, that's my boy,
that
bro.
Nigga's in every
What the fuck is, I can't think of his name. That boy,
he's like young some shit. Like he's in every
I'm a stop
movie,
boy.
bro.
I'm a stop boy.
Every fucking movie. And then he was salty as shit.
He's a good actor. He's a good actor.
Salty as shit when they fucking good ass life got turned upside down, yo.
Bruh.
By one, bro.
By one. Never.
My thing is, I'm confused. It was only a little bit of them in there, right?
What
The
in
ones
the
that first
town?
came down.
In the
When
town?
they first came down and shit, right? It was only like a few. It was only like a few of them things. Like once they started killing them.
Well, here
I think it was like the last two.
You talking about aliens or people?
The aliens.
Well, no. Remember when it first happened? It was it was on the news that it was happening in Paris. Then it happened here. Then it happened there. Then it happened in that town. In that area, yeah. It was probably like two.
It was like three. I think it was like 4 or 5.
It was only a handful. It was only a handful.
But they was the ones that because they got there real quick.
Yeah, they did.
They heard.
They did.
Yeah.
I just love the way the story they developed that story from part 1 to part 2. They developed it. So for me, it was a great part 1 for me. I remember watching 1 and it was like it was good, but it was kind of yeah. This one, shit, it was a fire movie. Like I'm gonna watch it again. 100%, I'm gonna watch this joint again.
No badass little girl, man.
Dope movie.
Keep your ass here. What are you going off by yourself for?
Yo, man, she was a survivor. She was a soldier, man. You gotta respect her, yo. You gotta respect her.
I tell you, I was in that boy's shoes, bro. He was about to snipe them at first, bro.
he was about to pull the trigger, bro.
You niggas is messing
up
my quality of life right now.
And look, let's just sidebar to that real quick.
Bro, you gotta understand, in that barbaric time, people change, bro. You see them boys at the pier, bro.
The full savages.
Full
savages. Full savages.
What being in that world would do to somebody's mind? Like you say it's fucked up for me to say it now, but it's like at some point, bro.
I can't see myself doing that.
If it ain't about you and yours, would you care? If you see a person, a girl, lady running out there with a newborn, and you're like,
no. Oh, okay. That's the question. You should have just started with the question. I would have said, hell no, I'm not saving them motherfuckers. I'm not saving them.
On today's day, I see a newborn in trouble, and the lady, I'm gonna go out of my way to help.
Yeah, but when it's in game times, when it's we surviving or we not, no, y'all got to die out there.
Half the Walking Dead scenarios wouldn't have been me.
Yeah, no, y'all niggas got to die. Fuck that, bro. Now, I think the worst part about that, and this is where it'll probably get weird, was that he was a homie. He was a friend of the family. Because remember, that was the boy from the beginning of the movie. He was friends with the boy.
That was about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, it was like 493 days. So I think that's the weirdest part. Now that it's fucked up, but like we go 500 days, Q, and we don't see each other, and you living in your own little secluded fucking little underground shit, and I'm in mine, and then somehow I'm down sites, and I'm like, no, look at Q. What the fuck this nigga doing out here? Run, nigga. I'm going back underground real quick under my shit. I hope he got away. I don't know, bro.
Same thing with you, nigga. I'm in a fucking glass house. You bang on the door. Open the door.
Yeah, because I'm expect that you had enough knowledge that you were surviving this long for a reason. So, good luck. You a fucking nut. Move the fuck on, bro.
That's like, you like, get me in.
And I'm at the door, and you... You're a fucking scumbag. You're a scumbag, bro. Quiet Place 2.
Yo,
dope movie.
With the same white beater or eating food that you ain't got.
You're a scumbag, bro. You're a fucking scumbag. This nigga's a scumbag, bro.
Ah, man. Let's get it.
You ain't see Boss Baby 2, right?
Nah.
All right, I'm going to just make it real quick. Boss Baby 2, for all the parents out there, take your kids to see it. It's a great kids going back to the theater movie.
Me and my daughter, when she was first born, like she was first born, but she was like 1 or 2.
Right.
We used to watch Boss Baby every day.
Yeah, Boss Baby, I liked it, but I only seen it one time, the original one.
I saw the Boss Baby, the original one, like maybe 50 or 60.
Yeah, the kids have seen it a million times. I like the first one, but this second one, I was in there laughing my ass off the whole time, especially because there's a lot of adult humor mixed in that joint. So, Boss Baby 2, again, if you want to take your kids back to the theater and they haven't been back yet, this is one of the perfect movies to let them go in there and cut up and act a fool. It's a great flick. We ain't gonna get into reviews, spoilers, none of that. Go see it. And when it's out on TV, actually it's on Peacock right now. If you got Peacock, and if you don't, do a free trial. Boss Baby 2, do a movie night, home theater, popcorn popping, the whole nine. Your family gonna love it. Let's move on to the next one. What else?
Space Jam.
Woo! Space Jam.
While we're on the topic of basketball, congratulations to the Bucks, man. I guess, man.
Fuck them corny ass niggas. We ain't talking about basketball.
Yo, man, niggas want the shit.
Them niggas corny.
We did a couple videos about basketball. We gotta acknowledge.
Niggas corny.
Giannis about to be in Space Jam 3, man.
Oh my goodness.
the Greek adventure, nigga.
Let's talk about the movie, man. Space Jam 2. Initial impression, cheesy, but dope. That's the line. Cheesy but dope. What you got, Q? Here we go.
That shit was corny to the motherfucker. Corny to the motherfucker. I appreciated some parts though, like the Rick and Morty and all the motherfuckers, all the worlds they was in. I was like, oh, this shit crazy.
A lot of adult humor in this one as well.
This shit dope. LeBron ruined it for me, man.
I don't know, man. I think you hating on Bron, bro. Me and his both talked about it already. Just to get your heads up. We already talked about it.
I don't hate on LeBron. I love LeBron.
I don't know. It sounds like you hating on him right now.
The first greatest player had the original Space Jam, but that's neither.
I'm just saying, it sounds like you're hating on him right now at this moment.
I'm not hating on him. I know what the hell bad acting is.
It wasn't that bad. It was It was moments of bad acting.
The whole time when he was at the court at the end. Yeah, yes, girl. Like the fuck. The cartoon version of LeBron acted better than him. The cartoon version of LeBron acted better than the real one. Once the real one,
guy.
Well, bro, fuck you.
It was still his voice. It was still his voice acting on the cartoon version.
It wasn't him.
Oh my goodness.
It was him.
You just don't like his face. You just don't like his face.
You just don't like his face. I don't fuck about that nigga.
You don't like his face.
Furthermore, why was his hairline so perfect? That's first of all.
Now, if we want to hate on something, let's talk about that. You fucking bald ass. I'm a baldy, and I will take the cap off right now, but I ain't shaving in about 3-4 days.
That nigga had a perfect.
Shit was crispy.
And I was like, bitch, like it flip up a little bit. Anyway, Tito had a fucking perfect one too. I was like, yeah, you balding too, nigga. Fuck out of here. Anyway, no, that's not neither here nor there. His cartoon person, I was like, okay, all right, this is dope. Like, you know, when they first get into the Joe Boom Boom, as soon as he turned them back, I was like, here we go with the nut shit. Him staring at him like this. I said, yo, this nigga,
this ball, bro, I can't with this ball.
Bro, if it was just about him, it would be cool.
Right.
But every time he had moments where it was like, okay, he's learning. But it was too robotic, bro.
I guess.
It was too robotic.
It only felt robotic at the first 10 minutes of the movie for me.
The first 10 minutes was almost
turned the shit off.
How many times did you watch the first 10 minutes?
About 4 or 5 times. Nigga.
Before you completed the movie?
I was sitting there like this.
This boy texts me every day like, I can't finish this movie, bro.
Yo.
I'm only 8 minutes in.
Bro.
Like, he texts me every day for like almost a week straight saying that shit. Because we was going to watch it for the review.
I'm trying to tell you, this is how it was, bro. I was like this. All right, cool. Let's go. Not today. It was the same part.
But however, once you get past the first 10 minutes, because I agree, the first 10 minutes was tough.
The effects was dope.
Yeah, the first 10 minutes was tough. I ain't gonna front.
The effects was dope. Everybody else acting was superb.
Oh yeah,
I feel like 100%. Don Cheadle did do his part.
It was cheesy. See, for me, it was so much cheesiness in it. Don, and I love Don Cheadle, one of my favorite actors of all time. The cheesiness, it downplayed his acting greatness. So it's just like it was a lot of cheesiness. But let me just say this. Social media.
What did they do to my man AD? Yo, AD, time to get the barrel up. They starting to meet. Shut up!
See, this nigga.
Shut
and I just
up.
I don't know. For me, bro, I just feel like because it's a kids movie. It's a kids movie.
I watch plenty of kids movies, bro.
I hear you. I'm just saying a lot of us adults.
Jordan did a better acting job.
But he's MJ. He's the GOAT for a reason. Like,
how many other movies MJ was in?
I don't know.
The last LeBron joint with the BBW joint was terrible.
I didn't watch that one, so I can't comment. I can't comment, bro.
It was terrible.
All I'm saying is social media have been ripping Space Jam apart for the last week since it came out, and I think it's unjust. It was a good movie.
I'm telling you, here's the thing. Here's what the movie did do. The movie had a lot of good points. It had a lot of good learning moments about being a father and letting your kids do what they do.
Right.
It has a lot of moments about social medias and this, that, and the third. It was well put together. The tunes was great.
Right.
They kept calling him King. It was pissing me off.
He's King James.
Good job, King.
He's King James.
Lola. Good layup, Lola. Oh,
I can't take this shit. I can't take this shit with him. We're going to move the fuck on because this is what he's just going to keep doing.
Did the nigga score? How many times he scored? Like 3 times. His son was getting like,
Yo, tell me that Dame Time shit wasn't dope, bro. That Dame Time shit was dope, bro. He was like, what the fuck these niggas up, bro?
Dame bust your ass, yo.
The King Killer too. That shit was funny to me,
bro.
And it's ironic if Dame ends up on the Lakers the next season. I'm just putting that out there.
How?
I'm just saying.
What they gonna give him? Yo, Portland. What we got? What we got for him? Yo, season tickets, right? Season tickets. We let y'all tour Hollywood as much as y'all want.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
2 packs of bubble gum. We got
some Marlboros.
Some fucking we ain't got nobody to get y'all, but we want Dame, yo.
Hold up. This is another one. But before I forget, because I want to make sure I say this. Shout out to the makers of Space Jam for that intro monologue, that whole intro video piece with King James. Because those who want to hate King James and hate his greatness and shit like that, those of us who mad that he didn't come to Philly, those who was like, some of us mad about that, but like for me, I'm still a LeBron fan. I think he's a great player. He's one of the greatest players ever, right?
No one's talking about that.
I know. I just want to put this out there. That opening video, just showing his progression as from from high school all the way through.
They did the same thing with Jordan though.
I hear you. I'm just saying. For me, it touched me. It was like I'm sitting here with the kids and sitting at home dinner, and I'm like, yo, fucking LeBron was that boy, and he still is. Like it felt good. Is all I'm saying, bro. They did the same thing with MJ, but it felt good. Is what I'm saying, bro.
Tell me the Michael B shit wasn't predictable.
It was.
I was like, this fucking Michael B. Jordan.
However, I had a sliver.
I want to get there.
I want to
get there in life, bro.
I had a sliver.
They paid that nigga a bag to fucking be in 2 seconds.
Do a cameo. There was a second when they first showed his feet. I was like, it's Jordan and it's Jordan. Oh, no, it's going to be Michael B. Then I see
the head.
I was like, when they were scrolling up, I was like, it's going to be Michael B. It's no way Jordan's in this one. Because we would have known Jordan was in it well in advance. I was like, it's Michael B. 100%.
Speaking of which, they couldn't get Jordan to be in it?
Jordan ain't got time for shit like that.
He would have did it for Kobe. I don't think he like LeBron like that.
I don't think he do. 100%.
And every time somebody compare him and shit, it annoys the hell out of me.
I think it annoys him because everybody know LeBron don't have the killer instinct. He never had. And let's be honest, LeBron's one of the greatest players. He's never had a killer instinct. And even though that opening montage, it will fool you and think he's a killer. Because they put a lot of killer instinct shit in that opening video. We all know that was the only killer moments he had of his career.
I feel like he outweighs and is taller than Jordan. But in the 1-on-1 game in their prime, I think Jordan will bust his ass.
I don't know about that.
Because he'll get in his head.
This is not that debate, bro. We are not doing that right now.
He'll get in his head, bro.
We're not going to do that right now.
Jordan probably talk about the boy Delonte all up in his mom, Cooch and shit. Like, it'd be a lot of shit, bro. Like,
let's move the fuck on. We're not doing that.
It was a lot of that in the movie, too.
We're not doing that.
The comparisons and shit, like, oh, he says he's the greatest basketball player of all time. John T was like, it's debatable.
It was a lot of, even the Tunes. The Tunes was doing it a lot, bro. So, yeah, we did this about 25 years ago with,
like, yeah, sounds familiar. He was like this. Don't you want to play with an NBA superstar? Lola was like this.
Did that already? Yeah, it was a lot of that, bro. The movie was dope for me. It was a great watch. Listen, home theater vibe. My wife falls asleep on almost anything we do home theater. This is one of the only Jones that she stayed up on. So it was a dope movie, man. Dope movie. Go see it if you haven't seen it. It's on HBO Max as well. Go check it out.
But if you lactose intolerant, man, I would advise
lactose intolerant
because of the cheese.
Oh, the cheese. Let's move on to the real blockbuster that we came here to talk about today, because this is a long ass episode of the Pairs.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh my goodness.
And her sister.
Oh my god. Hey, yo, Romanoff.
Your family, y'all swap the spits.
Listen. Romanoff and Yelena. If you happen to see the PMA boys
and
pulling up on y'all.
Belinda, all three of y'all. All three of y'all. And I ain't gonna say no more.
Listen, if y'all happen
I ain't gonna say it no more. All three of y'all.
I can't do this shit.
All three of y'all can get all three of y'all.
You want to put some fucking respect on your name too, Birdman?
Respect on this cock, yo. I ain't gonna say it no more.
Yo. The rundown is bound to happen at this point because it was a lot of sexiness, and I'm mad. I had to go see this with the kids, but I'm in that joint. I'm enjoying myself. Like, well, goddamn, Yelena, goddamn it.
You know damn well if the kid wasn't there, they could be like,
what the fuck? You are the weirdest nigga I've ever met.
They be like this, Scarlett, you got a problem?
This nigga is a freak ball.
Yo,
dope movie. Black Widow was the Marvel movie we've been waiting for over a year. It was supposed to drop.
There wasn't that many powers or nothing in that, Joe. It was just ass whippings.
Bro, it was supposed to drop early in the pandemic, like March or May of 2020, and they held it, and we was all in our bag, like, why the fuck would they hold it? And I think this is why, because they knew they had a blockbuster in their hands, and they wanted people to go to the theaters to see it, not watch it on HBO Max, not sell out and lose bread. This is a blockbuster movie. No, it's not Avengers Endgame and all that shit, the big blockbusters, but for a story, for a Marvel movie, for a female heroine, like, this was it, bro. This was one of the dopest Marvel movies I've seen. And obviously we know that there's a lot of dope-ass Marvel movies. This was fire for me, bro.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about Scarlett, her sister.
Wait, who's sexier? Yelena or Romanoff?
Why are you doing this?
You got to do it on site. Go.
This? Elena, man.
Yo, Yelena.
Maybe because she just knew pussy. Ain't nothing better than pussy to do pussy, bro.
I think it's the accent for me, bro.
You tell me you love me.
It's the accent.
And you see my dark eyebrows and the way I kick my sister's ass. That fight scene.
I just picture her with the vest on and nothing else. God damn. Doing the hair flip back. Like she come land on the bed and I'm stretched out.
We supposed to be doing a reaction to Marvel and shit. We talking about these Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? Scarlett is lovely to see again. We probably can't see her in no other movie.
Yeah, this her last flick. There's no way that she's gonna be in another one.
She's dead.
She's dead.
And I think that her sister's a new Black Widow.
Probably.
That's where probably gonna happen.
The ending, if y'all, I hope. Obviously, we put spoilers all in this fucking episode, but the ending with the end credits, and we see Julia Dreyfus, the Seinfeld John, and we already, and those who seen Falcon Winter Soldier. The tieback is crazy right now.
Great value Cap coming back.
Yeah, I mean, the tieback is crazy. So Yelena gonna be working with her, and then probably all the widows too. Like, this shit is crazy,
There's gonna
bro.
be a lot of people in that movie, bro. It's probably gonna be Bucky, Papa Doc, fucking goddamn Barton and shit, yo. Like, yo, it's a lot of niggas in that. Is there an issue?
No, because the nigga with the Papa
Clarence, bro.
Nigga with the Papa Doc.
His real name is Clarence.
So you
Anthony Mackie will never be nobody else but Papa Doc.
Oh, every time you see him, it's
Every
like
time.
I got to get past the Papa Docness before I can even see him as the Falcon. He can have the whole Falcon costume on, and the first thing I think is, look at Papa Doc. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga with his jaw out because he just got barred up by M.
I told you. This is exactly how it happened, yo. He was like this. His real name is Clarence. Cut. Marvel. Is that Falcon still open? I can't do this no more, yo. I can't be getting trapped by no white people. I'd rather be fucking flying and shit, man. Is it open? Please.
They said it's
no. Wesley Snipes, no. Mackie. Anthony Mackie.
It's going to be about 10 years before you actually get a starring role. And that's fine. It's fine. I can't do this Papa Doc shit.
What you say? On your left? I can do on your left. I can do on your left.
Yo, dope movie.
Yeah.
What you think? What you think about the pimp?
Yeah.
What you think about the pimp boy?
Me with the
pinky ring and shit.
That's how I unlock shit. I unlock all these Jones
It was like
this.
Kiss the ring. He was like, kiss the ring.
How about this?
I think
What do you need, sir? Yo, all y'all come up here, yo. All y'all Black Widow. I need you to suck me off. I need you to massage my back.
This is a freak ball.
I need you to go ahead and fucking go make this fucking bacon and egg sandwich.
So you wouldn't have him out there killing and toppling regimes. You have him.
He's fucking the game up.
He doing it wrong?
You need one super soldier Joe. Yo,
Just
go ahead and take this serum. Go ahead and take this serum. Go ahead and complete all that. I need all these other Jones here with me. Because R. Kelly had the right idea, just with the, with the young Jones.
Yo, I thought that was the
palace
crazy
in the
part.
sky with some Jones that's training and you control them all with your pinky ring. That's a pimp.
A true pimp. A pimp.
And then you can't attack me because of the way I smell.
Bruh, the pheromones. Bruh, when he said that line, I think that's one of the dopest lines that I've heard in a movie in a while. When he hit that line, I can't remember the exact verbiage, but he basically said one of the most untapped resources ever that people, you know what I mean, with the highest demand, highest quantity. And he's talking about women. Well, he said girls. That was a little freak, weird as shit. But I think that spoke volumes because it's like, yeah, women outnumber men. What was it? 5-1, 10-1, or something crazy like that?
A lot to one.
It's a lot to one. And he was like, I'm just going to tap in. I'm going to take a bunch of Jones and have them do my work. That's pimp. That's a pimp. 100%. Like anybody who sees it otherwise, you need to go watch the movie again. He was a pimp.
And been doing this shit for years.
Been doing it for decades.
Can't find him because he in the sky.
Can't find him because he in a cloud.
How many goddamn
He's in a cloud?
What is he using to fuel that big?
I was wondering. I didn't understand. I didn't understand how.
Don't you got to return to fucking
like because they said the red door don't exist no more. You haven't seen this
in
ball
the sky for years.
How B? And it's the fucking Russians come stealing secrets, and then he made some fucking battery that let him float for fucking 20 years. Because they stole secrets. That's what I think.
I need to fucking, what kind of fucking Duralast or Energizer he got, bro? Like, he done got some fly shit, yo. The Energizer everlasting money. Nigga, like, what the fuck, bro? But all I got to say is, shit was dope. The father was useless and shit, you know what I'm saying? All them niggas at the prison is dead. You know what I'm saying?
The big goon got his arm broke, thinking that he was about that life, trying to arm wrestle my man.
He said,
Kank.
You sound my liar?
Kank.
That nigga said,
yo, seeing all this shit like this was everything for me, bro.
He was teasing me. Like,
what you say? You want to talk about the bad design of the prison, right?
Yeah, it was flawed. That's a design flaw, yo. Because at the end of the day, you're surrounded by snowy ass mountains with a bunch of shit.
It was in a cavern. You know what I mean?
If I'm a prisoner there, I'm like, hey yo,
all day, every time I'm in the yard, every time I'm in the yard, they throwing me in solitaire because I'm gonna try it. What the fuck, bro? It was the biggest avalanche I ever fucking seen. They all dead, right? They all dead, right?
Shield gotta come get them.
They all done, bro.
Yo.
They're done.
Yo, first of all, I'm glad Shield leveled up, bro.
Yeah.
Because what kind of degenerates y'all is that y'all let the fucking Russian family escape on a dusty ass plane, and y'all been getting secrets took from y'all for years.
Right. Straight stolies in a little ass town. Straight stolies. In the Russian super soldier boy, he was out there.
I'm mad when you see Sam L on that joint.
Yeah. I just think that overall it was dope to see a little bit of the backstory that we've been all waiting for Black Widow for all this time. We all know like her background, but we never actually got to see it.
Hawkeye
so to see some of it. What you say?
Hawkeye need his story.
Hawkeye definitely need his story.
It might be in that one though. She come attack him. That might be his story.
Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be. Like if I was Marvel, that's the way to do it. That's another bag.
Backstory.
That's another bag, bro. You gotta do it at this point.
Yeah.
Like and that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? So Black Widow, fire movie. I'm glad Marvel's back. What's the next drop that's coming? Marvel got drops coming this year, right? They got like four drops coming.
All I know is Mr. Morbius better come back out. Goddamn
then they
Spider-Man joint better come out.
They ain't got no day for that.
But that's the joint with the aftermath for that goddamn Far From Home shit. I'm curious to see that. The Guardians of the Galaxy still ain't come out yet.
I think that's dated next spring. All
right, so
that's dated. But they got joints. I think that some Shanghai shit is about to get ready to drop. It's like 2 or 3. It's at least 3 joints dropping this
Whatever
fall.
they can't drop, man. Put it in a Netflix series and go ahead. Put it in a Disney Plus series and go ahead about your business, man.
Let's wrap this up because it's been a little long. But hey, the movies is back, man. If y'all haven't seen them joints, definitely go check them out. Great watches right now. You can still, you know what I mean, social distance in the theater with the reserved seating everywhere. The movies is back, yo. It felt good to be back. You heard? What I miss? I must have missed something. This nigga's laughing for no reason, so I must have missed something.
Bitch! From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.